Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to be doing my top eye brushes. I do use a lot of eye brushes because I love eye brushes. I only go from one specific brand. I go to XO Beauty, which is what Charleane Harris basically has owned. That's her makeup line and her brush line and her lash line and everything like that. So I'm going to review the brushes that I use typically on a daily basis. The first brush I tend to use is a blender brush. Now this is a blender brush from XO Beauty, and what I do love about XO Beauty brushes is that they're made in Italy. And what I do love about Italy brushes is that there are some good quality, not rubbish quality, they are the best quality. So this is a blender brush. I love this brush to blend into the crease, so I just blend it to the crease, and that is like it. I did use this today. So this is just a blender brush. I love it. It's like very tapered. It does go out a bit, but I do love the length of these as well. They're not too long, they're not too short, they're just right. I mean, you can use them like that, or you can go really close like that. I tend to use them a bit further away, but I do love this brush. The next brush is a firm blender brush. Now I love this brush. This is such a small brush with a little bit of puffiness to the edge. I absolutely love it. This is the firm blender brush, and as you can see, this is what it looks like. It is so pretty. Yeah, I do love it. It's just like that. I normally do this to blend out inner corner, or I just go over, but I do blend it to blend, and sometimes I will put a white shadow all over the brush. I love this brush because it blends so easily. The brushes that she makes are all so soft. It is a eyeshadow brush. Now I love this eyeshadow brush. It's something that I do regularly because I use an eyeshadow brush. I used to use like the doe foot sponges, but I hate them now. So I do have two eyeshadow brushes from her. And one's an old collection, so this is the old collection, but this is the new collection, and it is so beautiful. It is really nice. The bristles are so really good. They are really nice to use. They are. But this is so soft. You can just pack it on. I packed it on with this eyeshadow today, and it just looked really nice. And you can even wet these. So if you have a shimmer brush, just wet your brush, like put the shimmer on, wet your brush, and then they will pack really good as well. The next one I use is a really good one that I use constantly for bottom lashes to smoke things out. I use a pencil brush. Now this is a really cute device. It's so small and pointy. I love this. I just go underneath the lash line and smoke it out, and it is really smoky. You can use it in the inner corner to add highlights, but I do love it for in the inner corner and underneath to smoke things out, and I do love this brush. And the next brush, I was a bit iffy of using this brush. I was like, I don't know if this brush is going to work for me. I haven't, no, I do. This brush is really good. I normally pack this on in the outer corner. This is an angled it's an angled shadow brush, and I pack it in the middle, and then I kind of blend it. This is really good. I love that it's kind of angled a bit as well. That's what I love about it, but it's a nice brush, but it is so soft. And the others are these eye brushes that you can get in a set from XO Beauty. So they come in a 4 set, and these are really good. A round eye brush, one's a flat eye brush, one's a angled eye brush, and one's is a tapered one. So I'm going to do the tapered one first. I use this to put highlight on the top. You can put highlight down the nose, on the lip, but you can do it under. Always use this to highlight underneath my brow band. It is a really nice kind of small one for that, so I love this one. This one is really nice. It's tapered, it's small, it's gorgeous. I do love it. Now I use these three if all of these brushes are dirty, and you can use them. You don't have to use them on eyeshadow. You can use them for face brushes if you want to. I love these as eyeshadow. They're so soft. I love they're really dense, so they pack quite a punch. So I kind of blend it out, like I blend all these out. It's really nice to just to blend eyeshadow with, and I just love that so much. So that's all the eye brushes that I do use on my eyes quite a bit. I use these brushes every day. I do wash my brushes very constantly because I don't want anything bad to happen to them. These are all the brushes that I do use for my eye brush. If I do use any else, I do show them kind of in videos. Do I recommend XO Beauty brushes? I recommend them so much because they're just the best quality. I just love them. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Press the notifications bell so you know every time when I post a video, and I see you in my next video. Bye guys!